Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your tarot reading. We're going to take a look at the current energy around you right now, what's coming towards you, what does Spirit want you to know, and then what to expect in love, plus Aries through Pisces. So if you have somebody specific on your mind, I will pull a message, an in-depth message about your person, and then I'll do a bonus yes, no at the end. So I was shuffling, and it doesn't matter when you get this video, this message will be for you, but we do have the Aries full moon coming up, and I was shuffling the moon cards, and Aries and Scorpio energy popped right out. And I was like, ooh, is this the energy for Capricorn right now? I got very Marsy energy showing up and this tension. And then there was just this energy of be happy now and keep smiling. Right? Be happy where you're at and keep smiling no matter what. You have stepping into your power and releasing your blocks. So many of you, if you're trying to manifest or you feel like you're up against a certain energy right now, because you may be feeling like there's a lot of pressure and tension around you with other people in your life. It's not going to be just you right now. So you may be taking on other people's energy, and it may be harder for you to keep yourself from getting absorbed in the 3D matrix. It may be harder for you to stay grounded. And that is why whenever something shows up for you right now, there's this energy of, instead of getting disappointed with yourself for, falling back into a rabbit hole or getting frustrated with something or not feeling like you're achieving something or getting something that you're trying to manifest. These are blocks. These are the stories and energies around you, and any kind of frustration or pressure around you will pull you back into that. And then you'll start beating yourself up, and it'll become a belief that it's not going to happen. It's not going to work for you. So in order to step into your power right now, and this is going to be discipline, Capricorn. It is going to be no matter what shows up for you that does not agree with what you mentally want to see or happen in your life. It's completely opposite of what you want, or somebody is trying to trigger you. Smile and stay as happy in the moment as you possibly can to get through these energies that are coming up for you. This is going to keep you in your power, and it is going to release any blocks that are trying to get in your way as you are trying to manifest something into your life. All right. So we have messages from Spirit. All right. You have this unbroken connection. So there is a message for somebody here when I see unbroken connection and everything that I was talking about manifesting. Right? It may feel you have a belief that I am connected to somebody. I want something. I want this to happen. I am connected to this desire, but it's not showing up for me right now. This message from Spirit is saying it's the connection's there. You've got to trust that the connection is there. And the happier you are and the more settled you are in the current moment, not getting pulled out of alignment, the quicker the two of you are going to come together and be in a relationship. Now, it could be the person, that you are connected to, but you may be connected to somebody even higher than that, and you may not even realize it. But you have a message coming through that this connection is not broken, right? We are still connected. It's all about healing. It's all about healing the blocks and the shadow stuff that's coming up right now, and facing our wounds head on and not letting them win. They're here to teach us. They're here to help us flourish and grow. And right now, there could be an energy of pressure and frustration. And face it rather than letting it pull you down. All right, let's see. All right, so that was your message from you are not forgotten. Somebody has not forgotten you. All right, so we have your energy, the King of Swords. All right, so this is a beautiful energy. You could be connected to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could have this energy or these signs in your chart. All right, they could be very prominent. The King of Swords doesn't mess around. The King of Swords looks at the bigger picture. The King of Swords can detach easily from his emotions, whether you're male or female, there's no gender. It's just, this is the King of Swords. We can all find the King of Swords. He can easily make a decision. This is my truth, and I am sticking to it. All right, I can see the bigger picture. I'm not going to let the pettiness or the drama or uncertainties, take my focus off of what I want. So this week, it shows an energy of you being able to step into this King of Swords energy, see clearly what is really going on. Is this my truth? Why am I getting pulled back into this narrative? Why do I want to believe this story that does not make me feel good? All right. And the power you have is to come back into alignment and clear your mind and refocus so that you can call in exactly what you want. This card here shows communication. So we are seeing messages this week, whether it's you're going to get downloads from spirit, somebody in the, that's passed in your life, an ancestor. You may get messages while you're driving. A song may come on. You may get messages. You may see it on a billboard. You may hear somebody say something that reminds you of something. The more grounded you are and the more clear-headed you are, the more you'll recognize these messages that are coming through for you. They are all within you, and the spirit is trying to show you where you're at and what to do next. But when we react to any current situation that demands our attention and it's a negative energy, it takes us out of alignment from our truth. And the King of Swords is asking you to whip out that sword and cut through any bullshit this week. So what are you up against? What's coming in for you? The Ace of Swords. So we're seeing this positive energy here with the Ace of Swords. Being able to think positively and stay positively, right? Being able to find new ways around things, new solutions and new ideas. You may find or see a sign or synchronicity with this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords does bring in good news around contracts. If you're waiting for something, you've got to sign something. You're finally getting some breath of fresh air here. All right. And if you're trying to figure out something for your future, whether this is, where am I going in life? What am I, or what's happening with this person? You'll get some sort of clarity this week with the Ace of Swords energy. We have the Four of Swords. You have all air energy showing up for you, and you have Mars energy. So give me a minute. In the Page of Swords. All right. The overall energy is the Emperor card. So we are seeing the Aries energy stepping into your power this week. This is really militant energy when it comes to picking your battles. That's what's coming through for you because you have strong Mars energy. And those of you who know your astrology, we do have a lot of Scorpio going on, Mercury, Venus. I think it just left Venus, but we're moving into Scorpio season soon. And you have Aries energy. We have the Aries full moon coming up in Aries and Chiron, and both are ruled by Mars. And Mars is the soldier. Mars is the warrior. Mars is passionate, and Mars is ambitious. Mars is going to get shit and make shit happen. All right. And so when you have this Marsy energy, it doesn't always mean that we've got to fight every battle and we've got to pick up and go grab our swords and go run and go after something. Picking our battles and being a soldier also says, I'm going to hide back. I'm going to sit back through this storm, and I'm going to wait for the right moment, and I'm going to know when to go in and when to dive. I'm going to know what to allow, what pendulum to jump on. Something's going to come through, this week. Something's going to trigger your deep emotions, your subconscious. It's going to piss you off. It's going to make you sad. It's going to, like it always does. Energies like this around the full moon always does stuff like this, right? But you're going to tackle it like a soldier, all right? You're not going to go to battle with these thoughts of these lack mentality, these thoughts of sadness, right? You're not going to let your emotions get the best of you with the King of Swords, because you will end up making decisions, irrational decisions. So you are being asked to step into your power and pick your battles, not fall trap of the 3D reality, and do your best to find ways to meditate, to ground yourself. The Four of Swords, to relax, to chill. Call me up. I'll tell you to chill all day long, right? Just chill, just chill, just chill. All right. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. And you do see that you have this beautiful energy of the Page of Swords, which is communication coming your way. It's all air energy and Mars energy. Now, Mars and air, to me, could create, an explosion. And the Page of Swords can also say, we can get pulled into drama and arguments by watching social media, by reading somebody's text the wrong way, by texting out of emotion. Do you ever pick up your phone and all of a sudden you're telling somebody exactly how you feel in the moment and they have no fucking clue what the hell, they're doing something totally different. They don't know where you're coming from, and it could sound angry, mad, it could sound crazy. It's another person taking your message in, but you're thinking you're being so passionate, and this person should know exactly how you're feeling right now. That's the kind of energy that can come from communication this week and can cause arguments, or you missing a sign. You may see somebody's social media, you may read somebody's text, and you may take it the wrong way, and you may go down this path and be like, just lose your shit. Or you can be the Emperor card, keep your emotions intact and listen and step back and find some sort of peace in the moment. Accept in the moment the way it is. And even if you're seeing something that you don't like, accepting that it's happening and not reacting to it, and allowing yourself to breathe through it and ignore it, and it shall pass. All right. And this is not going to mess with your bigger picture. This is not going to mess with what's coming towards you. It's here to distract you, to make you think that your wishes are not being fulfilled. All right, so stand in your power. We see lots of air energy. There's a chance for fireworks. There's a chance to be excited. There's a chance to get the messages that you have been waiting for. All right, but there's also a chance for combustion. Right? We can also blow something up out of proportion. So stand in, releasing your blocks, your fears, and your subconscious doubts, limiting beliefs, and stepping into your power and not getting pulled in to battles that give it to somebody else to fight. All right. You're stronger than that. All right. So let's see what we're getting for what to expect in love. With that's the energy I'm picking up for you right now. So of course, this could go into love as well. So picking your battles when it comes to love. We've got the Tower card. There's Aries and Scorpio energy, Marsy energy, and then there is the Four of Swords. So choosing to break out of any pattern that you have been finding yourself in when it comes to love. If you continue to relive something or shame yourself from something that happened in the past, or, this is moving on from that, giving yourself a reset and a breaking out of a way of thinking, breaking out of even maybe a relationship for some of you. But there could be some, something that needs to shift, something that needs to change this week when it comes to a relationship. Keep that in mind when I see the Tower card. The Tower card is saying change is a-coming. Change is coming because change needs to happen. So let's see the energy around love, who might be coming towards you. We are seeing the Knight of Cups. So we are seeing romance coming your way, right? The Knight of Cups here. This is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. This is somebody that might be inviting you somewhere this week. Somebody might be coming. Maybe they've been holding back their feelings for a while. And maybe you're like, well, do they even care about me? Do they even like me? Do they have feelings for me? And you may overreact, because when we see somebody with this energy, this could be somebody who gets a lot of attention as well, too. So it could be, you could have conflict. You could be feeling like, why, you want this person's attention, you want all their attention, but you feel like you're seeing or you're noticing that other people may want this person's attention, because the energy around your person is very, very romantic, very charming. This person can charm the pants off anybody. So with this being said, you may catch them this week, talking or communicating with somebody, and you may think that they like that person or somebody likes them, but this person's coming towards you. They just give off an energy, a very vibrant, romantic energy this week, and they may be attracting a lot of people into their life as well. Now that can also be your energy, I just said as well. Even though I set the intention to see who's coming towards you, these readings can be your energy and you are attracting in. So it's also remembering, no matter what this week, what's going on. It's the quicker and the faster you can accept what's happening and stay happy and smile no matter what. You are going to trick your mind, trick the 3D. The situation's going to pass you, and soon you're going to see that it's coming into you and it is showing up the way you want it to. But you could divert it or create resistance by letting fear get in the way. Nine of Swords in reverse, right? So what's coming towards the light at the end of the tunnel, the Nine of Swords, the 10 of Cups here. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So right away, I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, you've got to let go of whatever these things you're telling yourself. All right, whatever you're worried about. The Nine of Swords in reverse is like you're finally seeing a breath of fresh air. You have so much air coming in this week and resolution. All right, so being able to clear your mind and not stress about something. The Five of Pentacles can be, constantly like, oh, they're not texting me. It's like, why are they not texting me? They're probably doing something else. They don't think I'm important. Oh, whatever. Or they're rejecting me, or they're going out with somebody else. I mean, nothing's turning out the way I want it to. Why isn't it turning out the way I want it to? And then you're going down this rabbit hole and realizing you're wasting your energy focusing on these thoughts. And these thoughts will become your beliefs. And when they become your beliefs, they will manifest for you in your life. So this is where you've got to put the stop here. We're seeing something change here, but you've got to let go here of the worry and the doubt and the fear around it. We're seeing a relationship potential this week with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups says it's already begun. The connection is still there. Remember the first message, unbroken connection. Somebody that you may feel is completely distant from you. Stop focusing on the distance, right? Everything, it can be here now, right? So when you feel happy in the moment that your person's here, the 10 of Cups is showing a blessing here coming your way. It's showing the successful energy. If you're stressing over the doubt and things are not, or you're focusing on the negative circumstances in your life, constantly, just your energy is being pulled to the negative circumstances in your life, right? We have a habit of doing that. You're going to continue manifesting some drama that you don't want. So let it go this week. This is going to be an opportunity. You see romance coming your way. Somebody here inviting you somewhere or expressing their love towards you or their interest towards you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is somebody that feels connected to you in a romantic way. The 10 of Cups talks about, you're building the foundation for a successful, beautiful relationship. It shows being together with somebody this week. So feeling like you're getting tighter is the word that wants to come through. So something is clicking this week when it comes to a relationship where you feel like you're doing this little dance with somebody. You're doing this little dance. And so it could be, a wide circle, and then it starts to come in, you get closer. And then before you know it, you're in this long-term relationship, but you're in the building blocks of it, as what we're seeing here. Trusting in the process is what I'm getting for you. We have the King of Pentacles. There you are. You're showing up here. This is, you know how to do this. You know how to stay grounded. The King of Pentacles is very calm, cool, collected, ambitious. You know when to take the right actions. All right. You know when to fold them. You know when to go with it. All right. The King of Pentacles, you're being asked to really step into your power when it comes to love this week and into your worth and knowing your value. Everything that you have been manifesting with the King of Pentacles shows you may have had to work for it, but it's definitely coming in for you. There could be another earth sign coming your way too. And for some of you, even with money, something could change with money this week too. But we are seeing stability and potential here for the person that you feel connected to finally show up in your life. All right. For the side note, for some of you that do understand manifesting, and we do see the Temperance card and the Three of Pentacles, again with the first energy, you may get movement and don't react to the movement, right? This is playing your cards right, allowing the stuff to come in this week that's showing up for you. You will see movement when it comes to love. You will see something, but you may overreact at first. And if you do get movement, this is also saying, don't act or react or start plowing in to make it happen even faster. It's saying take your time with this Temperance card, right? Be chill, go with the flow, and see what's happening. Because remember, when you want something so bad, that energy has been building up for so long, and that somebody or something coming into your life, they're not in the same energy, and you may come across as really overly needy or overly excited or overly something that may may make it imbalance between you and your person, and they may take it the wrong way. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries through, hello everybody that's coming in. Aries through Pisces. Let's get a message for Aries through Pisces. What to expect this week? Well, when I say this week, I'm really in the now energy. Whenever this gets to you, I just always give you about 7 days for my readings, because I do readings every 7 days. But this is the current energy that we're in. Aries through Pisces. Stepping into your power and releasing your blocks when it comes to relationships. Aries through Pisces. Aries, 7 of Pentacles. All right. So we are seeing growth happen here. We're finally seeing some payouts and some rewards with the 7 of Pentacles with an Aries. It may have been a long road with you and your Aries. You've invested a lot of time in this connection, or you've been thinking about this person for quite some time. All right. So this person here is at a standpoint in their life. They're at a change of direction in their life. All right. So they're valuing their stability. They're valuing, they're looking more into their future now. And they're saying, where do I want to be in the next month or so, or a couple of years, you know? And so you have a new direction coming in, a very love and nurture and energy. So expect your hard work to pay off this week when it comes to an Aries, or if you just need to hear that now. Taurus, we have the Chariot card. All right, so obviously your hard work paying off here with a Taurus. We're seeing movement, them coming towards you. Your spirits are pulling you together. All right, this is an unbroken connection, and I feel like the two of you can overcome any obstacle that you're meant to overcome. You met for a reason. All right, so you got the victory for a Taurus. We have Gemini, the death in reverse. All right, so got to let go a little bit. You're having a hard time moving forward when it comes to a Gemini. You're having a hard time letting go of something that was, you know, that you did or said in the past. And remember, this can be vice versa. You can flip it, right? It's just keep it this way, whatever comes through. We are seeing, though, you got to let go of something that you said or did in the past, or the way you reacted or didn't react, because you are keeping that story alive when it comes to this story. And this is why things are not changing for you when it comes to a Gemini. We are seeing, gotta let go a little bit so that this relationship can repeat, can move, can move forward and change and evolve. But right now you're repeating negative patterns by holding on to this too tightly. Let go a little bit. Let this evolve. It's unfinished business between you and a Gemini. Cancer, we have the 6 of Wands. So they're showing up, right? It's funky and looking good. So I feel like your Cancer has really been doing a lot of inner work, right? Really working through some stuff. It seems like they're very successful. Seems like they're feeling a lot more proud of themselves nowadays, right? And they're getting some good attention. So it feels like they're in a good place. Maybe they're enjoying this intention. Maybe they needed to get to this point, you know, this energy of being confident, right? They were going through something in their life. It seems like they're stepping up, and we're seeing movement. We're seeing getting some of their attention this week, or feeling like their attention's on you a little bit more. Right? And we're seeing recognizing each other, or seeing each other and being very happy to see each other. That's what's coming through for Cancer. So we are seeing rewards come in, and we're seeing an achievement. So feeling like you've made it to some sort of milestone with a Cancer. We have Leo, we have the Hermit card. So we do see a little bit of distance here, but the connection is not broken between you and a Leo. All right. They're going through some sort of spiritual changes and shifts, doing some healing. All right. I feel like right now they have to reflect on themselves a little bit more. There is some distance, but this goes back to an unbroken connection. No matter how far we're apart, we're still connected. But we've got to do our own healing work. We've got to work towards, our own path and take the higher road. Now I am getting for you the Hermit energy. Even if you feel like you're not seeing movement this week when it comes to your Leo, this is keeping the light shining on the higher road and not taking your mind off of what it is you desire and not giving up. All right, but letting go a little bit and allowing this manifestation to come in for you. We have Virgo coming back around. We have the Six of Swords, though, in reverse, all right? So we do see that things might not have changed when it comes to a Virgo. We're seeing them come back around, all right? So there might not be any movement moving forward when it comes to whatever is frustrating you. The miscommunication, the stress, the arguing, the game playing, whatever it is, you have a Virgo here that, it's like, what will you guys just don't want to give up, right? You don't want to give up, but you don't want to give in. And so we're seeing coming back around, but there is miscommunication here. So there is potential here to create some drama with a Virgo. All right. And we have Libra. We have the Six of Cups. So we are seeing returning. A Libra wants to return home. A Libra, just there's something about you or the situation that really influenced them in the past. There's something you did, said, the feeling you gave them. There's memories that they can't let go of. They're very nostalgic and missing you with this energy. So there is an energy of you and a Libra just coming. There's something about the two of you that is so loving on a level, but maybe your egos get in the way, or maybe, there's just something. It also could make us panic too. There could be some energy here with the Six of Cups that sometimes I panic. I think about the past, but I just feel really comfortable with you, and they're coming back in. So we see this energy of movement and reconciliation. And there's just something about you and a Libra. You guys, the Six of Cups is a soulmate energy, potential soulmate. We have Scorpio, all right, the Temperance card. We are seeing going with the flow here, staying calm and patient when it comes to a Scorpio. You have soulmate energy with the Temperance card. You guys met for a reason. All right, you guys are good to go, but you got to let your grip go a little bit when it comes to a Scorpio. Be patient. And it's not so much patience with this energy that's coming through for you with a Scorpio. It's more about going with the flow. All right. So you've got to trust the energy that they're putting in and you're putting in. So if you get something, a little bit of movement, just kind of be happy with that. Go with the flow. And then the more you're at ease and the more you're calm, you're going to see the alchemy. You're going to see the magic, and you're going to start to see the situation unfold between you and a Scorpio. Sagittarius, all right? So Sagittarius may be afraid to open up their heart, all right? They may have been hurt or feeling kind of sad or unhappy about a situation that's happening in their life. So we are getting sensitive, very overly sensitive. Sagittarius is. What I do see, they're very loyal to this connection. Right now, they could be focusing on themselves, really trying to heal some inner wounds, heal something that's happened to them. They're not emotionally available, is what I'm getting, or they're very sensitive and they're all over the place, and it might cause some confusion with you. All right, so that's the energy they're coming in. You've got to trust your intuition when it comes to a Sagittarius, all right, and allowing them space and room to heal or get through whatever they're getting through, so they're able to give you the love that you are looking for. Right now, they're showing up as unavailable. Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, stand in your power. All right, you've got this energy of, I can have whatever I want this week. I know it. I'm good to go. I'm independent. I'm working really hard. This Nine of Pentacles shows that this could be a week where you're starting to see some fluctuation or some growth when it comes to your material things, right? Your finances, the way you feel. Maybe you look good. Maybe you're looking a lot better. Maybe you've lost some weight. You've been trying, or maybe you just feel real good. You got some new clothes. I don't know. Whatever makes you feel good. I'm just thinking about things that would make me feel good, right? But we are seeing the Nine of Pentacles. We're seeing growth and we're seeing success between you and another Capricorn. But we are seeing here that you are in a very good energy. So accepting things the way they are and knowing that you're going to get what you want. All right. Aquarius, Six of Pentacles. All right. So we may have been going back and forth a little bit in the past here with an Aquarius, not sure what we wanted. All right. So maybe, things were, one of us was dealing with something. One of us was distracted. One of us couldn't get things off the ground. We couldn't give to it. We were dealing with a hardship, whatever the reason is. It seems like there's an energy here that the two of you are drawn to within each other. You both see the same generosity. You both see the same given spirit within each other, and you both feel very, very secure and safe with each other. So I do see your Aquarius and you coming into a balance this week, and it seems like going with the flow and maybe an offer and a gift. And it could be this is friendship first, all right, with an Aquarius. Pisces, we see the Page of Pentacles, all right? So Pisces here, getting ready to start something with you. The pages always bring awesome messages, good news, all right, especially when they're upright. It's showing, hey, let's get to know each other. Let's take things slow, and slow doesn't mean slow as molasses like everybody thinks, right? Slow just means going with the flow in a way, right? The tempo will change. It'll move up and down depending on, energies are always changing. But right now it's showing them coming in and being interested and wanting to see, what's going on? What are you up to? And this could also be bringing in a gift, right? Very sincere gift or a message. From your Pisces. And we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. So there you are. This is you, right? Choosing not to be in a toxic energy this week. This is you, the King of Pentacles, that energy and the Capricorn energy. This is you going, I am not getting pulled into any drama this week. All right. I can see how, the energies can influence us. I can see how my thoughts, I can see other people pissing me off, pulling me into a negative energy. But this is you really letting go this week, really letting go when it comes to love. All right, let's do yes or no for my Capricorns. Think of your question. I will give you a yes and no, but I'll also give you a bonus message. Hello, everybody. Cappy North Node, I know. All right. Gift for moi. I don't know. Maybe I'll make you something, Mojo, as soon as I get my scroll saw. It's going to take a couple weeks. I'm always so quick to be like that, but it takes a while to make things, right? Things don't just happen overnight. Your answer is a yes, and you've got the Queen of Swords. All right. So we are seeing straight this week, cutting through the bullshit, being able to discern between what's your truth and what's not your truth. When you're hearing some story you're telling yourself, right? Don't believe it. Your beliefs create your reality. Don't believe it. Don't keep stamping it in, all right? A narrative that you don't want to be a part of. Queen of Swords is really separating emotionally and thinking more logically this week and taking action based off of logic, not your emotions this week, right? Your emotions may run wild this week, and it's okay, all right? But just don't let it, direct your actions this week, all right? So the answer is yes for you. Yes, and it's air energy. All right, guys, I love you. I'll be with Aquarius next, and then I'll be in membership. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. I am already feeling this energy, this full moon energy coming in, and it has been kind of, I want to use the word fuzzy. It seems fuzzy, like, in the TV when you're not quite on, there's static, right? And that's kind of what the energy I'm feeling as it's coming in right now. So really ground in is what I'm feeling. And I've been really focused on my health right now. So drinking kombucha, trying to get some good sleep, and doing meditations right now, guys. Really important. I think for most of us who can do that or feel comfortable doing that, and not getting pulled. I mean, it could be very mental right now. And if any of you are dealing with any kind of mental illness, or and there's no shame here, all right? Hello, right? But this is an energy that you can really get pulled, and you really want to stay grounded, and you don't want to get shaken up. So finding ways to kind of to ground yourself and stay centered and stay focused this week, and not let your emotions get the best of you. Right? Anxieties can be really running high right now, and I just had 2 hurricanes. So, all right, I love you. I'll see you soon. Take care. Thank you for being here.